This is no retreat, no surrender. Yomi Fab has placed his hands on the plow. He has placed his hands grabbing the horn and he said, no going back. Ladies and gentlemen, when you remain resolute, focus, yeah, as a human being, there are a lot of things that will come across you to destroy, to disrupt. At times, some of these attacks might be meaningless, some of these attacks might be meant to condition your mind towards progress. Sometimes this attack could come as a kind of check and balance. But whatever it is, check and balance and attack to destroy, whatever it is, as long as you remain focused and resolute, you will definitely arrive there. We cannot speak less of the efforts that Yomi Fabi has put into this journey of justice for Mohbad. He has done a lot and he should be applauded. What a lot of people don't know is that Yomi Fabi is looking at the bigger picture. Apart from I want to get involved in activism this way, he has a bigger agenda, a bigger vision that he is pursuing. And this journey of justice for Mohbad is part of the duties, or let's say event, that will help him actualize this dream and vision or aspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, still on justice for Mohbad, I needed to get that cleared up because of what you're about to see, what you're about to hear. This is fire for fire. This is explosive. This is battle to finish. You know, when justice for Mohbad began, we had a lot of people coming into it. We saw Shekpeteri, we saw Bush Baby. You know who those people are? They are the ones who were dancing when they went to the coffin shop to get something for Mohbad. You saw what they did there. Somehow, social media dealt with them and they had to go on the ground. They removed their hands, washed it off. They have bigger things to deal with, right? Well, they might be operating behind the scene. They are the ones in support of Cynthia Omonwuwo at the Banjo. Now, we have Bukky Jesse and many other people who came on board. Even you also on board on this journey of justice. And Yomi Fabi also came into this justice for Mohbad. And before we could say Jack Robinson, accusation right, left, and center. Oh, he wants to take money. He took the money. And when we looked at it, the money is about 800,000 naira. They say he should come and account for it. And he said to them, look, I didn't ask for money. You guys said you will help to assist in what I want to do. You're not sending me on an errand. You said you are assisting me. I didn't take money into my account directly. You guys were the one that took the money. I only asked for money when I need. How then are you asking me to come and account for money? Then came the period he had to escape out of Nigeria. He said his life is at risk. He said a lot of things. Before we could say Jack Robinson again, social media on fire, parties here and there, division here and there, and the power of attorney given to Mohbad's father's younger brother, Muyiwa. All of these things started turning upside down. Then it became confusing. Who is really seeking for justice? How come CCTV became an issue? How come getting CCTV, we didn't really get what was happening. It became a confused and confusion kind of justice. And I'm like, what is going on? And I'm sure you too wondered what is really happening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today you will get to see and hear what you have never heard before. This is very deep. This is explosive. Like and share. Tap on the subscribe button. Let's get right into it.
And when you come out of that will be the last to my torí tó bá ṣe ń ṣe làwọn àti máa dá padà sí pé ègún yẹn kó àfi tó bá pé inú kan ló fi ṣe kó padà kó stay sínú ìran ẹ̀ àti ìdílé ẹ̀ bó ṣe ọmọ máa pọ́ láṣọ ni ọmọ máa ní kọjá àbí tó wà yín. You think I will bring my name, my reputation, my life, my everything to fight for a struggle tó ló ti wá pa á pọ̀? You think it's an avenue for you kó máa ṣọwọ́ lára mi? ẹja sòtọ́ lẹ̀ náà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ayé gbogbo ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọjọ́ ọ̀lẹ́ tí lọ́mọ òmí ẹ̀ kó tiẹ̀ sọ fún òun bú mi gan ìjọ ọ̀lẹ́ rí dàrú ṣáà tó kọ́bọ̀tà kó bú mi even the àdúrà ìṣẹ̀ ẹ̀fẹ̀ gbọ́ka tó jẹ́ pé àtẹ̀jọ́ fa wàhálà gan ṣẹ́ni kó tiẹ̀ bú mi ó ṣẹ́ni tì ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń tọ́ra yín pẹ̀ ń ṣe you are now finding way to discredit and bring me down kimale ṣáwọn yẹn àwọn yẹn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé Yomi ẹja lọ tọ́ba tẹ̀ ṣe gan ọdún ṣe ni bóyá kọ́ máa lọ fẹ́ kàtà o kí wá kọ́ àtò àwọn òkú kèyí tẹ́ wá ṣe gan kí ẹ̀kú wá dúró tí ọmọ àwọn tó ń sọ pápá Mohbad gan pè gan ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ rírú ẹ̀ lé ayé mi pure nonsense ẹ kọ́ jókòó ẹ máa ṣe bálabàla you think ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ ó dàbí pé gbogbo kìíní yóò fúnra yín nílẹ̀ àwọn level tẹ́ ẹ̀ sí o. òun lálágbẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe rọkọ́tà ṣẹlẹ̀ bó yín sì láti máa fèsì rú àwọn ọmọ kékeré yẹn ìwọ ló bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ do you think it's something I drive pleasure in doing kí máa jókòó kí máa sọ pé okay I want the Lord to take his course with somebody like Adura do you think it's what I want to do ọmọ tí ẹni tí mo lè bí lọ́mọ. You are now telling me who I can now tí mo lè fi face Adura tani mi lè face tí mo lè fi face ìyá Mohbad tani mi tí mo lè máa fi face pé okay the Lord should take his course Wunmi should come and answer to our question ẹ wá sọ fún mi èèyàn kan ẹ dẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó dẹ around tó surround okay gbogbo nǹkan tí fáwọn ìwà ẹ ṣe yẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ọ̀yọ́ a ní ìtìjú ẹ jẹ́ nítorí pé wọ́n tọ́ yín pẹ̀lú òótọ́ ni it is even enough for Baba Mohbad by now to have come out and condemn the Famuyiwa is it until tó bá jẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí àwọn èèyàn kó bọ́ in the course of fighting for justice for Mohbad kó tó di pé ẹ̀rọ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ and he is his brother. He is his power of attorney. He has not condemned him. He has not said anything. And you think as an activist, I should have let that go? Torí pé bàbá ẹ̀rú ta ni. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe tọ́ yín ni àbí ń tẹ́rọ pé society were all about ni yẹn? Any reasonable company tí PR wọn bá ṣerú nǹkan tí mú family wá ṣe yẹn kò bá jẹ ọmọ ẹ̀rọ ni they would have come out and distance themselves. If you are not the one asking them to do it, you would have come out and said, no, I'm so sorry for all of us, everybody helping me. I'm sorry, I didn't ask my brother to do this. I didn't want them. And you fúnra yín got a game about fẹ́ try láti condemn video yẹn. Gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. You now saw somebody tẹ́ ń pè ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó tọ́, Bukky ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó sọ báyìí bàbá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe condemn ẹ wá ní kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ torí pé kí ni iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ pọ̀ ń ṣe torí gbogbo yín ni. Tálẹ̀ rò pé ok mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ bèrè gangan náà ewu náà rò pé mo ń fọ́ fún ní gbogbo yín náà ewu náà tí ẹ̀kọ́ rò pé mo ń fọ́ fún tẹ́ ìṣe kan tó jẹ́ bàbàrà pure nonsense. I really understand it before even by the time we finish the first press conference go and look from láti bóyá kúrò London padà wá pẹ̀lú àwọn court cases láti ṣe àti gbogbo kíní you need to know the millions that have been involved. ní bọ́tà ṣe pé ẹ wá dáwọ́ fún mi bí I have people that believe in me that are my fans àwọn tó ti mọ̀ mí látàyè Brown tó mọ nǹkan tó mì pé téèyàn bá build the name tó wá volunteer fún nǹkan báyìí kò ṣe ìtẹ̀rọ pé because kò fẹ́ show pé I can do it alone or kì í sọ pé mo lè dá ṣe or let me just take away from people. Nílé sòótọ́ you are not ẹ̀rọ fi òótọ́ tọ́ yín nílé balance the truth pé kò sí bóyá fẹ́ rí tá a bá tiẹ̀ trust ẹni tẹ́lẹ̀ tá a believe ẹ̀ torí kò tètè yé wa gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe láti fi bá ṣe ọwọ́ ẹni jẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó máa nà tára òríta if you are doing your own thing continue it clear them condemn ẹ̀ ìwọ Mr. B ìwọ olábùrò bàbá Mohbad ni ẹ ìwọ ni power of attorney ìwọ gangan ni bàbá Mohbad ìwọ gangan ni Joseph Aloba so anything tó bá ṣe Joseph Aloba ló ṣe. So if your brother did all those things and you could not come out and say, tell about it openly, if you had come and say, I'm sorry for everything, I'm so sorry. You will still be accepting it, but understand. You said that Nigeria, ẹni tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ àkàwọ́ bò ń ṣe nǹkan tó máa sọ pé ó di pé ẹni tá nílé tó máa ṣe nǹkan tí ò dánú nǹkan tẹ́ni ká bá ń ṣe ká má lè sọ̀rọ̀ torí pé wọ́n máa fún wa sálárì àbí wọ́n máa dín sálárì mi kù àbí wọ́n á sáàkì mi torí ẹ mọ who you are because you think everybody ẹ kọ́ máa gbọ́ pé struggle wà ní ẹ kọ́ máa tẹnu bọ̀ ẹ wà ní lajú ẹ ní wo everybody lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa ṣe yáwá yàrá pẹ̀lú. ṣé mo yẹ àwọn tẹ́mi yẹn expect pé kọ́ wá ń di ọ̀rọ̀ mi kọ́ jí látàárọ̀ kọ́ máa deliberate ọ̀rọ̀ mi ìyẹn ni pé ájò ó ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ jókòó, you need to sit down àti tó bímọ tó lọ́mọ nu yín ẹ ní ráyè bójú táwọn ọmọ yín èmi lẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ èyí tó bá níṣẹ́ ẹ ọlọ́wọ̀n ní jẹ́ rí oṣù láàdú ògiri òkò ní jẹ́ rí ẹ máa jókòó ẹ máa deliberate ọ̀rọ̀ mi wọ́n máa ní ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ìyẹn ló ń pè lókìkí because there is nothing like bad press ẹ mọ̀ yàtọ̀ orúkọ tẹ́mi ní with this kind of community tẹ́mi wà ibi tí àwọn tẹ́mi máa jókòó sí wọn ọmọ pẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ rárá when it is over àwọn tí máa relate pẹ̀lú nígbà tí máa ń fẹ́ ṣe press conference mo kọ́ lẹ́yà bíi márùn mẹ́fà wá a lecturer in law mo ń kó wá síbẹ̀ tó bá yá they will invite me to university come and deliver lecture they will take me okay come to United Nations ṣáwọn ẹ̀rẹ́ bá jókòó máa gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe nígbà tẹ́ ẹ bú mi gan ẹ wo tẹ́ ṣe bó lọ lóyìnbó kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ kókó relevant kò ṣe pé kánélé kan bù mí lásán ni irú tó parọ́ pé owó kiri kan owó bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ló fi kọ́ gbogbo yẹn ò bàtà I am saying mo ń sọ pé àti Fámúyìwá o àti Bukky o ibi tí ẹni ẹlẹ́ni máa nìyẹn ó ń láti máa bẹ̀rù fún láìfẹ̀ débi pé he is even requesting ó béèrè fún ìbọn pé àní òun ò ṣe mọ́sẹ̀ ohun tó ti sọ àní òun ò ṣe mọ́sẹ̀ àní òun ò mọ́ pa ẹ̀ do you know what that cost me ẹ wo iye owó tí mo ti ná lọ ẹ wo iye wàhálà tí mo ti ṣe because ẹ ń ṣe ìlara gbogbo yín dẹ̀ rí i pé ohun tó ṣe nìyẹn because nǹkan same thing lọ́nà ìjọba máa ń di gbogbo yín òun ló kàn ṣe èyí tó ń ṣe fún yẹn he is doing what some of you wanted because ẹ lè ever rò pé ládùúgbò bá ṣe bú bọ̀bọ̀ ètò ta parọ́ mọ́ ta ṣe lára ta ṣe gbọ́ ẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ náà wà ayé ẹ lè you can't know how God works tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwà important ni by now ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ lọ́hùn èmi ò ṣe nítorí owó mi ò ṣe nítorí anything mo ti lórúkọ tèmi àgbọ̀ ti lómi inú tẹ́lẹ̀ so now think this one will now distract me ẹ wo èyí tẹ́ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣó distract me ṣé ilé máa distract me ni ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lẹ́ẹ̀ ni máa sọ fún yín ni gbogbo nǹkan tó ti wà lẹ́ẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín ni ṣé ilẹ̀ ṣe tó fi pe àdúrà tó fi gbé wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé mọ nǹkan tàdúrà kan sínú statement ni ṣé mọ ohun tó ti wà lẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣé mọ iye ẹ fẹ́ kí n máa sọ gbé stand wàá ṣe wàhálà lọ́ba ilé àná òun lòún ṣe ibi tóun lọ ló jẹ́ kó ṣe kiri kan what's my own take the credit let's get justice for the young guy kò wá sápọn lébọ̀ kò sí nǹkankan everybody akọ máa yọnu kind of nonsense and stupidity is that ẹ fi owó rẹ̀ yẹn lẹ̀ o ẹ rò pé okay so it's quite sad it's quite sad it's quite sad o.
àmọ́ weakness Yomi o ọ̀rọ̀ weakness kan lélẹ́yìí o ojú ajá ń ṣe jẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yìí o kẹ́nìbọ̀dì máa sọ pé Yomi ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ ju o gbogbo eléyìí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí àwa ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí o àwa ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí rárá kẹ́nìbọ̀dì máa bá a máa sọ yẹn mọ́ o ìpẹ́ ó ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ jù anybody tẹ́mi bá ti gbọ́ yẹn lẹ́nu ẹ̀ báyìí àbá máa wọ́n lé pé ni o torí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí èèyàn ò lè máa fẹ̀sọ̀ orú nǹkan báyìí kí káwọn èèyàn kó lọ máa bá ṣẹ́ jẹ́ o.
iṣẹ́ wọn tiẹ̀ ló máa bàjẹ́ wọn lè bá iṣẹ́ wọn tèmi jẹ́.
this man cannot be facing all this thing now. ẹ wo a lè sun a lè wo èèyàn tó dé wà tó aṣọ́nà ẹ̀ tí fẹ́ lọ ẹ̀ tún máa condemn ẹ̀.
ẹ bẹ lọ wọ àwọn ọmọ wọn
ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́bí
ọmọ tiẹ̀ wọ àwọn ọmọ ẹ lọ wọ àwọn ọmọ tó bí ẹ béèrè pé ẹ jọ kí làwọn ọmọ yìí ti gbé ṣe ẹ tọ́ka sí pé ọmọ yìí o kí ló ti gbé ṣe tó ń change life àwọn èèyàn káwá wò ó tó bá ti wá débẹ̀ àwa sọ pé láti èrí lọ gbogbo ọ̀nà tẹ̀ ń ṣe lórí eléyìí kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jẹ́ bìtì fáwọn ọmọ tẹbí because at the end of the day èmi ò
ṣé káwá keep silent ẹ wo ìtàlá wà ń sìn yìí o àwa náà ti wà ń tà ń sìn yìí o
wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ń ṣe exercise ni ebe mi ṣe wà yìí tọ́ba yẹ pé wọ́n pè níṣẹ́ wa there is something called show àti business showbiz jẹ́gẹ́ tì mí tó bá jẹ́ pé géèmù tó fẹ́ mọ̀ yín ò ń ṣe wàhálà ẹ ti understand wọn ò mọ bó ṣe ń lọ ni wọn ò rí lè mọ̀ èròjà ni wọ́n.
ó ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ jù ẹ̀ ń bà nǹkan jẹ́ lẹ́yìn
kọ́ máa wọ̀rí.
ẹ̀ ń bà nǹkan jẹ́ lẹ́yìn.
ọ̀rọ̀ bó ti ẹ̀ fi ń jẹun ní ojú ọjọ́ tiẹ̀.
mú àlọ́ máa ṣọ́gbó kiri.
kò sí wàhálà.
èmi ò fẹ́ gbogbo ilé mi mọ́ o
lẹ́yìn òtí ẹ̀ ní gbogbo wọn yẹn
ló dé
mi ò rí gbogbo dọ̀tí tó ń ṣe yẹn.
yóò tẹ́ fẹ́ máa gbọ́ statement yẹn mọ́ gbogbo alamọ weakness Yomi weakness wo mo ló ti wẹ̀ sí yín lọ́wọ́ mo ló ti ṣàṣìṣe ṣùgbọ́n iná lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ cup sí lọ́wọ́.
Fọlẹ̀ ọmọ àtó mọ̀ lára láìpẹ́ ọmọ àtó mọ̀ lára láìpẹ́ náà rọ́bọ̀.
mo máa sọ feelings yẹ kó wá dákẹ́ àbí.
kó tẹ normal thing normal procedure ni tó bá jẹ́ pé ohun tó ń ṣe tí ò bá ti di èmi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wà yìí like I said tó bá jẹ́ Mohbad gangan ló ń di process justice tèmi ń lọ yìí lọ́wọ́ I will criticize him and I will speak to him straight I will speak to him alaye stop wèrè tó ń ṣe yẹn ó affect me if my father is trying to stop what I am doing I will speak nígbà tí n bá ti lè fèsì ẹ̀gẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo wa ní àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ will anybody ever even think that injustice for Mohbad Àdúrà will be the last person tá a máa bù so tó máa wọ́n ló máa lead ìwà débẹ̀ o níwọ̀n ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ but ìwọ yìí ní tó ṣiṣẹ́ yìí ìwọ ló máa ta ló lè ever rò and that is why fighting for justice requires a lot of ìfarabalẹ̀ and zero sentiment kò sí ojúṣàjú bẹ́ẹ̀ you will be discreet with your investigation and procedure nígbà tí èèyàn kan bá wà báyìí pé bàbá ibi tó ń lọ yóò máa tún fẹ́ nìkan ó wá ń blọ́ọ̀kì mi ó wá ń dìgbà gbogbo ṣẹ́yẹn nù ó ń dà mí láàmú ẹ wo wàhálà tí èèyàn máa ṣe at the end of the day ẹ wá ní tó bá ti ṣe tó bá ní nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí ẹni yẹn bá tiẹ̀ tó wá ṣe ìkà yẹn tí mi ò mọ̀ ó wá ṣe openly gbogbo yín tẹ pera yín lábẹ́ ọmọ tẹ ní ẹ̀ wá justice òótọ́ ẹ̀ condemn pé
wọ́n tún máa dì í lọ́wọ́.
hello don't do this don't even try it face it tí wọ́n ṣe lọ if you believe in corona inquest face it don't condemn anything ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí condemn kirikiri kan ó ṣe pé wàá mú dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ mú picture lé ẹni yẹn ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pẹ̀ the other lady ó gbé picture ẹ̀ síta tí déèdì yẹn bá máa lọ sí court pẹ̀lú mi bóyá ń ṣàkárá pọ̀ máa lọ kọ́ ṣe gbẹ̀ èmi ló máa fọ́kọ́ fẹ́ wọ́ ọ̀nà pé nítorí pé eléyìí gan ọmọ lọ ní máa ń ṣe ó sá sẹ́yìn pé ọmọ but he had to pass that insult indirectly that Mr. Yomi I can't allow you to my house you have to respect my privacy and rights to my own stuff you can't. And it's not me.
Mr. Yomi, torí Ọlọ́run bàbá mi, mo fi ẹlẹ́dàá ọmọ mi Akórèdé bẹ̀ bá mi jèbù rẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n kankan wà tí mo fẹ́ torí ẹ̀gùnkè tí mo fẹ́ clear. Àjọkẹ́ àdé oyè Ọlọ́run á fi ìyà jẹ láyé á fi jẹ lọ́run. Àdàbí tí n bá pe Yomi pé kó lọ máa àtàkì bàbá Mohbad. Gbogbo ń tẹ́ ń sọ lọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí ni mò ń wo gbogbo yín bẹ̀. Mr. Yomi ìgbà wo la ti ní conversation gbẹ̀yìn?
Ti pẹ́ o.
Last year bóyá December or towards ending of November 3 ways call lórí public lawyer èmi olórí ẹbí and you àbí.
ó náà mo sọ pé ó ti pẹ́ that was the last time.
Ó ti pẹ́ báwo ni àwọn gullible thinkers yìí ṣe wá máa rò wípé so bí Mr. Yomi ṣe wá kò ní làákàyè kò ríran kò mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ lórí social media so jókèm ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa pè é pé nǹkan báyìí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé kó wá lọ ṣe é ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń sọ kátíkátí lórí platform olórí ẹbí lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ń wo gbogbo yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run rọjọ́ àti sùn yín wo wípé nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yìí tọ́lọ́run bá gbà yín lẹ́nu ńkọ́ lórí public lawyer láti sọ̀rọ̀ last after that up to this moment lẹ́yìn kí n máa listen sí mo ń bọ̀ expand ẹ̀ má bínú lẹ́yìn kí n máa listen sí program Mr. Yomi mi ò rò bóyá mo pè lẹ́yìn pé nǹkan báyìí ọjọ́ tá a tiẹ̀ fẹ́ dá sí program kini protest iwájú court I did not even call him the only thing tí mo call ni pé oya send the account number platform wa fẹ́ fowó síbẹ̀ I did not even have any discussion with ṣẹ́nu bí mo wá láyé débi tí mo máa pè èèyàn kan èmi ò ń ṣe òsì tí ò lè sínkì fúnra ẹ̀ o I have my mind of my own.
I don't know any sùúrù maybe they don't understand if I am angry nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn ṣe àbí tí family wa yẹn ṣe ó affect me I will just stop doing what I'm doing but pé kẹ́ máa rò pé you fighting for justice tó bá ọ̀nà ẹni tó bá máa fọ̀ lúmọ́ kó ṣetán àti fọ̀yẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ if you are fighting for justice èmi ò ever rò pé at a point in the course of this struggle mo tiẹ̀ máa ní one on one pẹ̀lú ìyá Mohbad rárá. But when it get to that stage, mi ò lọ insult ìyá yìí, mi ò lọ bú, mi ò ṣe anything. She came to my press conference with the intention to destroy and to stop what I am doing so that I will not go forward. You all saw the way I attended to her. Nígbà tó ní kọ́kú kọ́ anybody, mo ló ṣì máa débẹ̀. Ó ní kọ́kọ́ ìyàwó Mohbad, kọ́kọ́ àwọn, mo ló ṣì máa débẹ̀. Because that is the way I'm seeing the case going. Not because pé kò ṣe gbogbo pé ẹni kọ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi mọ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kù. Èèyàn kọ́kọ́ ló máa ṣe máa sọ fún mi pé ọ̀bọ o àbí ìjàpá o ẹ̀yìn ṣe kiri kan. Èèyàn kan ní à ojú mi ò inú mi ò da. Tí ẹ tó bá ti lójú ẹ̀ gan mọ̀ pé ojú ẹ̀ lèmi gan inú ò gbọdọ̀ da. So at the end of the day, to now think èmi tí mo lè máa fèsì irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ohun tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá mi ń sá fún, ohun tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ń sá fún ni pé ẹni tó bímọ ọgbọ́n tó bá ń display báyìí ṣé kò ní ba orúkọ àwọn jẹ́. Only human rights and activists can face this. Èmi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó bá dé stage yẹn mo wá ṣe lọ kò ṣe pé mo ní ìtura báyìí ṣe ò dáa èmi ni mo praise ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin kọ́ lè bá mi kọ speech. I wrote the speech and I praised this man. Àwọn alábòsí yóò ní gbé yẹn jáde pé he did that. But they think that as an act, èmi wọ̀n bá tèmi, I'm well over 40 something. Kí wá rò pé mo ń ṣe lọ yìí, àwọn ọkọ mi tẹ́ ẹ̀rí tí mo ti face, spiritually tí mo ti ń là kọjá, mi ìkọlẹ̀ máa bọ́tà máa sọ yẹn, kí wá bá face yẹn, kí wá rí pé ẹni tí ẹ sọ fún mi kó jẹ́ power of attorney yìí. Power of attorney mi pé gbogbo ohun tí n bá ṣe, tẹ́ni bá ṣe, èmi ni mo ṣe. Mo wá sọ fún yín pé mo ti lọ court ẹni tí ṣe ìkàdé bíi pé àwọn ẹlẹ́ni tí ó jẹ́ fans mi tí wọ́n rí gbìyànjú mi nínú estate ọmọ yín wọ́n náà fẹ́ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ bí mo ṣe máa rí CCTV eléyìí sọ fún mi nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ lélẹ̀ mo wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ pẹ̀lú àwọn yẹn ẹ wá gbọ́ yìnkìyìnkì ẹ tàn mí lórí ẹbí ẹ̀ náà lọ ti ní kí n fún Mr. Famuyiwa yẹn ní information mo wá fún. The next thing they did was to go to that place wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ dúnkokò wọ́n fẹ́ pa the other lady yẹn. And now said, why would you want to find somebody that is meant to lead us to justice for your son, your family? This is preposterous. And I went about it. I decided to go to court. But I must get justice for these people. The other man, he said he will only drop the CCTV if I come with court order. Ṣé pé attempt tí Bukky ṣe pẹ̀lú Mr. Famuyiwa, the minute they knew that that is a credible lead, ìgbà yẹn lọ́kọ́ attempt in life for me. Now, the next thing they only pay here was Jemmy Motupada. The next thing this lady did is, and he said, man, you board of Yomi and audience, and she took up the job and she began to display the man's image and start saying, hey, anybody, and the man, I will be a better simple. The lawyers were going like, this is your house, publicly. Your life is at risk. This is Yomi Fab. And the man was like, the only person I confided in is Yomi Fab. And the only person I confided in after is Aburo Baba Mohbad. The power of attorney. Tí Baba Mohbad ò bá link mi sí pé ẹ má ìtàbá sọ kó lè yẹ ẹni tí ẹ máa sọ nìyẹn ohun tó bá ti ṣe ni mo ṣe. I will not relate. Kí ló kọ́ mi pẹ̀lú Famuyiwa kan? It's a serious game of trust. Life mi wà at stake. Life ẹni yẹn wà at stake. Nígbà tí wọ́n lé mi tí mo sá lọ, máa nìyẹn ni mo rò pé they will take this man's life. I don't have his number there. I busted into tears. People, all of them, they were condemning my tears. Thinking it was not. Nígbà tí mo tún padà dé sí, mo ní, okay, the only way we can go about it, I wrote a petition, ọlọ́pàá tẹ̀lé mi, àgbà ọ̀dà oríṣiríṣi, a lọ court. And I also applied ní ọ̀dọ̀ AIG, ọ̀dọ̀ IG, l'Abuja, and they gave us police protection. Ṣé àwọn kan pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá ta sanwó fún millions of naira, pẹ̀lú gbowó tí mo ná court, pẹ̀lú owó expert tàbí lọ tó lọ CCTV. Nítorí pé wọ́n ti lọ dúnkokò ẹni tí Mr. Famuyiwa rán lọ, the person is sent there. Àbúrò bàbá Mohbad, they not only threatened the man, but Bukky just said publish. The man said, I don't want to have anything to do with this case again. When he gave us the CD, talk for this, expert empty low and when my youth ready to cooperate more, confession more, when you bass, mo lọ bá AIG wọ́n ní kó tún lọ pè wá they should wọ́n ní kó bá lọ arrest wọ́n tún ṣe invite máa wá ibẹ̀ láti jọ pàdé níjẹrin pẹ̀lú ìyá Mohbad àti kìnìkan white yẹn ask even the Carol White àbí kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ I began fight with that man níwájú AIG and ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ I have to be accusing the man of obstruction of justice. Do you know what that means? Mo dá orúkọ mi fún màá yẹn lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ó dẹ̀ ní ó dẹ̀ sílẹ̀kùn ẹ̀ fún mi pé this is Yomi Fab tó ń mọ̀ ó wá dẹni tó jẹ́ pé in the course of that mo ṣe ní kọ́ṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ṣe lọ gbé wá wọ́n lọ pè wá pé you have been summoned. The man came and then we began serious argument mo ṣe láti accuse the man yẹn. I don't want to do that. Tí ma kéésì wá ní mo sùn why would I do that to that man? Mo wá sọ fún ẹ jí pé sir I am putting it to you this man is obstructing justice. Lawyer man yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé Mr. Yomi, do you know what you are doing? Do you know what you are doing? Ládùúgbò kan tẹ ṣe fún máa tẹ gbogbo picture ẹ ibẹ̀ ni ìyá àti Mohbad àti white yẹn wáyé pé ṣé Mohbad ti ṣe ẹ lọ tó yìí? Tábà bá tábà lásán ó yá dànù ni pé eléyìí bàbá yóò mú ṣeré o mo wá ń fi ẹ̀dùn ọkàn yẹn hàn ẹni tí ò kú ọ̀sán wà wọ́n sọ ní pé sẹ́ni bá ti ń dárúkọ àbáwọ̀ bá dòun ò ní ṣe kíkọ̀ wúni ẹ̀ lù wá wúni ẹ̀ là yìí wá. Ẹ̀rù bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe.
Mi torí Ọlọ́run mo fẹ́ kó Yomi, please just give me 5 minutes. I just want everybody to listen very carefully.
Mute your phone
There's
now.
something, please let me speak. I want to get down, please. There's something I want us to look into. Yomi is human, and blood is running through his veins. There are some things that is going on this justice for Mohbad that was uncalled for. Nígbà tí Bukky tó sọ pé Yomi gba owó fẹ́ fi gba físà fún Akóredé mi ọmọ tó máa ṣoríire. You people cannot even call Bukky to order pé no, why did you say that? Tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ nǹkan tí Yomi ṣe or maybe you are against justice kò mean wípé kẹ́ wá máa fi life ẹ̀ family ẹ̀ kẹ́ máa fi ṣe show just because you want views and you want people to listen to you. Inú gbogbo yín dùn ni wípé ó ń sọ pé owó tó ń gbà ó fẹ́ fi gba físà fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ má dáwó fún Yomi olè ní. You people, you are all happy now. Èèyàn alára ara ni Yomi kò nídìí láti sọ pé ní ọjọ́ rí Yomi kéèyàn kọ́ṣẹ́ wa kọ pé nǹkan báyìí ni kò ṣe tó bá react ó normal fún láti react. Our duty is to calm him down, but sentiments and emotions has overwhelmed every one of us. Nǹkan tí Bukky ṣe tó rọ̀gì yẹn ó right lọ́dọ̀ títí yín. Tẹ́yìn bá correct Bukky, Yomi will not respond to Bukky this time around. Ẹ gbàgbé pé bóyá kíní or this that kò ní response, but ẹ believe pé Bukky òun lọ́lọ́run ni. Tí wọ́n bá wá sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ṣe mistake, ẹ máa wá bọ́ síta as if you people were there in the first and second week nígbà táwa yìí ń jà fún Joseph Aloba. Tá ń jà fún Joseph Aloba nígbà tó ń sọ pé ó sin ọmọ ẹ̀ láyé kó gba 4 million naira. You people were not there. You people were crucifying him. Gbogbo yín crucify ẹ̀ ni. None of you fight for that man. Àwa yìí fight fún pé because I'm a mother, it's not possible. Kó gba owó ẹ̀mí ọmọ ẹ̀ ọkọ̀ sí ọmọ ẹ̀ láàyè gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣe bí gajá you people have belonged to that the wife of the deceased before kẹ́tọ́ padà wá sọ́dọ̀ tó tẹ̀ lọ́ba.
Mọ̀mí Jókè.
now hold on Yomi mo fẹ́ sọ kankan gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ dalẹ̀ justice gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bà justice yìí jẹ́ n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Joseph Aloba tó kan ní eyín ọ̀kan tó mọ́lógo ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́ máa mú lọ nínú ayé ẹ̀ nìyẹn lápapọ̀ lọ́wọ́ kò ní sẹ́ kò ní tàfé. This is getting out of hand. You people want to talk ẹ láwọn kófùn tó ń ṣe life lóru àwọn tó ń ṣe show lóru tó analyse QH radio I dare you kò ní da fún yín tẹ́ bá wá fún QH radio tó bá bí pọ̀nrípọ̀ gbá yín dà yẹn wá fún QH radio QH radio ṣe show a dẹ̀ lis ten sí à ń kọ́gbọ́n bẹ̀ a dẹ̀ analyse you people are not crying up and down pé àwọn tó ń ṣe life lóru ló jẹ́ kí Yomi lọ wá fún bàbá Mohbad ṣe sick upstairs ni ṣe normal ṣára yín yá ṣá so bí Yomi ṣe wà yí Yomi ò ní ọpọlọ tó máa fi ṣe nǹkan ṣe life ẹ̀ so gbọ́dọ̀ wá sí show mi gbọ́dọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ ayúkú máa
ti ẹ̀ bá dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ìwé mi bá.
mo pẹ̀lú òsì tí ò ní mind of his own ni.
tí bá criticize wọn pé bàbá.
If you come for Yomi we will come for you big time. If you come for Yomi we will come for you big time. We are solidly behind him abeg were ni for the past 1.5 years nothing good come out of these people. ó dé ṣe kan tó ń ṣe so wọ́n lè fi Yomi pa ẹni kó máa ignore kò ní dá fún yín ẹ̀yin náà máa ignore.
Mọ̀mí Jókè ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fún mi 1 minute ìgbà ẹ ṣe gan máa mú dúpẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ pé ńgbà tẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà tẹ ọkọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ náà ẹni pé tí Mr. Yomi bá ń bínú a ní láti káàmù wọn ni ẹ̀yin náà ẹ má bínú ẹ dẹ̀ rí pé lẹ́ẹ̀kan lọ́dọ̀ Latisneh olórí ẹbí majority ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn pẹ̀lú gbogbo ń tà ń sọ everybody ń support Mr. Yomi Break the Silence Foundation NGO gbogbo wa ń support wọn and ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn mo clarify yẹ pé anybody ò bá Mr. Yomi sọ̀rọ̀ coincidence ni mo dẹ̀ ń sọ fún wọn pé mò ń fún wọn ní hint kan pé tí Mr. Yomi bá bọ́ta tó bá wá sọ̀rọ̀ ó mean pé reaction nǹkan tó bá pàdé lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ni it has nothing to do with pé lágbájá sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún àbí tàmẹ̀dù kan sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún and these are the things we all need to have in our mind ṣègẹ́tẹ̀ aláwọ̀kọ́ nìyẹn now ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tí máa tún sọ fún everybody náà ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ kò sílẹ̀ kankan ọ̀rọ̀ àmàrí báyìí wọ́n ní tọmọ ìyá méjì bá wọlé tán bá jọ rẹ́rìn jáde ó mì pé wọn bára wọn sọ tọrọ ni at this point a ní láti máa bára wa sọ tọrọ and a lot of people even that even called in lọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí people are saying àwọn tọ̀hún ẹ bá wọn wí ẹ sọ fún wọn kó má bàṣẹ oníṣẹ́ jẹ́.
Sandra gbogbo àwọn tó lórí ẹbí pátá lọ support Yomi gbogbo wọn pátá lọ support Yomi ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan máa sáré lọ sí platform olórí ẹbí just because they want to like wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tó lórí ẹbí máa sọ ṣẹ́ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé olórí ẹbí kẹ̀dá àwọn èèyàn ní sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n kàn máa lis ten ni but some people will be typing nonsense.
lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ olórí ẹbí náà dẹ̀ made ọmọ ṣe statement kan tí everybody bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní comment yes good and what was the statement pé and he even mentioned Bukky stop láti máa bàṣẹ Yomi jẹ́ ìwọ náà stop láti máa bú Yomi tó bá stop ẹ òun náà ní stop láti máa bú ẹ and that is the bitter truth and this is what a lot of people failed to do but olórí ẹbí did that today ẹ jẹ́ kán pe ẹni yìí náà ká má pè dà ẹ pé stop her from doing all of those.
ó dà pé ogbó yẹn ti really understand pain mi gbogbo mi tẹ́ ń lọ yẹn. The booking is not my problem. You are not getting it. It's because you all still do not understand. I'm talking about a power of attorney. Montomi ni. Kí Army General, hold on. Kí Army sọ pé ẹni tó máa ní ìdógún rẹ̀. Kò ní oyè lọ́mọjà. Kẹ́ni tí ó sọ pé ẹni àṣẹ tó bá pa ni òun ló máa ní. Kẹ́ni ẹ wá bọ́ sẹ́yìn kó máa pa wálé kankan. Ẹni tó máa sọ fún General pé ẹ má dárúkọ General pé wọ́n pa yín. Is that not madness? Tí mo lọ ti tọ́ everybody now.
Kí gbogbo wa gbọ́ nǹkan tí Yomi sọ pé mú ìwà ń ṣe nǹkan jàǹbá lẹ́yìn mú ìwà ń ṣe jàǹbá lẹ́yìn you people doesn't want to say that.
Yóò sọ̀rọ̀ pa owó tó ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. I'm talking about what has put my life in jeopardy.
Mr.
The life of that man is best. Look, ẹbẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad àti Kano White. Man yẹn gbọ́. Even the lawyer was like, Ayajini, just go. I'm telling you
Mr.
what I have put somebody's life in. And then let it do again. Mo lọ bá now. Ebi mo wá justice fún Mohbad. Mo kọ́ ní ilẹ̀kùn ẹlẹ́ni. Kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé Mr. Abibi tẹ́ bá lọ́ni. Ọlọ́pàá ò lọ bẹ̀ now. Mo wá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lẹ́ni tí wà nílé gẹ́gẹ́. Mo wò pé this team can be of help. Mo wá dárúkọ mi ó ń fún ìlọ́nà. Ó mú jẹ́ kí wọnú ilé ẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ tẹ̀lé kúnlẹ̀ rẹ̀ bó máa ṣe fún yín now. The man was looking me in the camera and he had my name. Ó dẹ̀ fún mi lọ́nà. Ó sọ ohun tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi. This is what is there. This is what is there. But tí màá bá gbé CCTV NNC at the expense of his life ni. Because gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń díẹ̀ wọn fẹ́ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n gbére. But they don't know that camera was there. Mo wá fún Mr. Famuyiwa yẹn in confidence. Okay, so tí wàá yẹn sọ fún mi sí pé mo ṣe Famuyiwa yẹn kò ṣe bàbá mo wá di mo fún. And I'm telling you guys that initially. Nígbà tí the other lady tí mo fẹ́ lọ gba CCTV mo sọ síta mo ní the only person I sent the other lady's number to is Baba Mohbad and he's not saying anything about it and the bookie is working with the same Muyiwa and they are putting the man's life in another danger. Ṣé tó bá pa máa yẹn jẹ máa yẹn ọwọ́ mi kọ́ ló bá wà ní. Ṣé àdó bí nǹkan tẹ́ ń wó lórí social media tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni. Ṣé àdó bó easy for your commissioner of police kì í tó sọ pé okay o take the case away from me. Wọ́n ní kí àwọn ẹmọ mi tó gbé mi lọ́bẹ̀ ẹni kí àwọn ọ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ kékeré ẹdẹ́ là ṣe ni. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pa owó tó ń dá mi ìsọ́tì bàbá Mohbad mo kọ́ sọ this thing that we are doing I'm seeing you as the last person but how can you be quiet about what your brother is doing? Kò wá ṣe brother kálí brother lásán ni mo lè sọ pé kè ẹbí wọn àti àwọn tó ń gbàgbọ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn your power of attorney as in n tí ẹ bá ṣe ẹni ẹ̀yin gò tí ẹ ní sè n tẹ́ni ẹ bá ṣe ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣe. So tí family bá wá ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn I should now sọ pé okay tí wọ́n sọ pé sir nǹkan báyìí ní Fábùyìwá ṣe and then instead of you to now use the lawyer tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín kẹfì join suit tá a ṣe your blogger is attacking me your power of attorney is destroying me and you are telling me at this stage ṣé ẹ rò pé mò ń ṣeré ni ṣé ẹ rò pé kìkì ni mò ń wá ni ṣé ẹ rò pé owó ni mò ń wá ni gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ń sọ ṣé ẹ rò pé òun lẹ rò pé mò ń wá ni.
Yomi ní sùúrù bàbá mi mú mi nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni wípé níbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ dé yìí just please you have poured your mind and I love it má fẹ́ kéèyàn bínú tán kí n tó bẹ̀ má fẹ́ kéèyàn bínú you have done what you're supposed to do and we appreciate that there please for now let it go èmi mọ platform méjì tèmi lè fọwọ́ sọ̀yà wípé bó ti ń bí jíjà bàtẹ́gùn fẹ́ bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń wò lura wọn they will never leave you olórí ẹbí and my platform èmi lè fọwọ́ yẹn sọ̀yà kí n máa sùn lójú orun kọ́jú mi olórí ẹbí and my platform kò sí n tó lè yẹ ẹsẹ̀ wa. One thing I just want you to understand ni wípé one thing I just want you to understand tó ṣe ń come for you ni wípé owó tí wọn ò dá sí GoFundMe mọ́ tó jẹ́ pé we have decided to focus on you that is the issue. So that is why you will ignore them totally now, completely. You have poured out your mind. You have poured out your mind. Please, let it go. I beg you.
Àwọn yẹn come fún ikọ́ ni problem mi o. O ṣe òun ló jẹ́ kí n react o. The only reason why I came up is when I realized that people are telling me when to express myself or not. Àwọn come fún mi yẹn, ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ dàmà. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ̀lé tó come fún mi, orí irọ́ ló come fún mi fún. Ibi tí èmi ti ń gbá yìí. Kò lè débẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò débẹ̀.
Nítorí àwa táwa nífẹ̀ẹ́.
Àlẹ́yìn tẹ bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi.
Ó dùn.
Àwọn tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi nígbà tí ojú tiẹ̀ lé ẹ wò gbà tí mo sá lọ yẹn ṣe àkókò yẹn ni kò ẹ kẹ́ níbo ní kíkẹ́ mi.
Padà lẹ́yìn yẹn.
Àwọn tó ń support mi gidi tó tún lè ju ìsìn lọ wọ́n ń ṣì sọ àwọn yẹn mi ní problem. Ní tí mo sọ ni pé kẹ́nìbọ̀dì mo wá dá sí àjọṣe papọ̀ ẹ má fi mí wọlé ni wípé ẹ lè sọ pé Yomi yọ̀dí Yomi sọ̀rọ̀ jù orúkọ mi lọ́lẹ̀ ṣe ń dá orúkọ yẹn sì ní important tó bá ní ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka dísì tó ń di dárúkọ ọmọ I can tell you for free ìjọ ọ̀la àwọn ti dárúkọ Olúmídé Bákàrè ìjọ ọ̀la ti dárúkọ ẹ̀ kẹsàn àwọn tó tún wà láyé pẹ̀lú.
Because you are doing something good there Yomi please.
ṣé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi èmi ṣe ohun tó dáa àwọn tó ń rìkọ́dì mi àwọn tó wà ní ayé tó wà ń ta wọ́n fún mi lọ́dẹ̀ ní tẹ́mi sọ ni pé at this point mo wá express ara mi in something serious like this tí ò bá yé yín wọ́n tí ò bá yé dákẹ́ but pé ẹ wá mo wá sọ yẹn ẹ wá pàṣẹ fún mi wípé àwọn
tó yé má bínú ó ti yé wa á ló yé wa ibi tó yé mi dé kó tó sọ dé ibi tó fẹ́ sọ dé ó ti yé mi jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ó ti yé wa torí Ọlọ́run bàbá mi má bínú fún gbogbo àwa ta nífẹ̀ẹ́ especially on platform méjèèjì yẹn tá a fẹ́ ṣeré torí Ọlọ́run bàbá má bínú gbogbo anything kó lè má bí ẹnu Joseph Aloba. Who is Joseph Aloba tá à ní dárúkọ ẹ̀ kó ṣe mistake so you have the right to correct him but let it go please let it go I beg you torí Ọlọ́run please drink water play music and just continue to talk about the progress please.
Welcome back. You heard it all. What more can I say? You heard it all from Yomi Fab. He said he's no longer going to accept some advice or suggestions from some people. He has become like he's no longer permitting some foolishness that he said he had permitted in the past, associating with certain people who are now ridiculing him. They are trying to put him down. They are trying to step on his toes. They are trying to kind of tell trash to his face. He said, no, I have already made my name. I'm not trying to use justice for Mohbad to get fame. And let us be sincere. People know who Yomi Fab is. But the thing is this. Some people are only being careful. I mean some. I'm not saying everybody now. Some people are only being careful so as not to be ripped by anybody using fame. That's one. Then we have some people who are neither here or there. They are confusionists. Their job is to break, scatter, destroy. Today they are anti-justice. Tomorrow they are pro-justice. We have people like that also. Then we have people who are not for justice. They are also part of the bandwagon. They are not for justice and they've made their position known long time. We also have people who are for justice for Mohbad. At times, it could be confusing. Who are these people that are for justice and who are these people that are for justice? In the case of Yomi Fabi and Bukky Jesse, I believe strongly that Bukky Jesse wants justice, but somehow it seems conflict of interest and superiority, and maybe a little bit of envy or competition, unhealthy one, could be part of what played out. It could be. That's what I'm just putting out. It could be. It might not be what it is, because when we listen to Bukky Jesse, she spoke at length. Bukky Jesse is a excellent person. She has been on this journey of justice for Mohbad. I just need to tell you that. But when I started listening to what she's saying as regards Yomi Fabi, I said, okay, let me calm down and watch. Maybe, most of these people, they have audio recordings, secret here and there. Let's see. But what I saw that, Bukky Jesse came up with is more of, say, like, I wasn't getting it. I wasn't getting it. And I understood one thing, that Bukky Jesse can only send people to help do what Alex cannot do. But Mr. Yomi Fabi is on ground. He can do what Bukky Jesse cannot do. So I felt maybe there could be a strain there. There could be a little bit of pressure there or whatever. I said, okay, let us see. As long as we get justice, it is okay. But as it is right now, you can see that Yomi Fabi is coming out like fire for fire. He has been triggered. And then Bukky Jesse will come to talk. I'm very sure of that. Bukky Jesse will come to talk. Don't forget that Bukky Jesse came from a place of fracas, social media fracas, Facebook fracas, where they fight themselves on healthy fight and all of that. They do this thing. So she is engineered. She's built for this kind of drag me, I drag you. But justice for Mohbad cannot be gotten from drag me, I drag you. That's the truth of it. Regardless, people will fight with whatever tool they have on their hands. That's the reality of it. I don't know if you are connecting the dots like I am connecting it together. I've said it times with that number that it is all about justice for Mohbad and nothing more. No personal aggrandizement, no personal vendetta, nothing to score here. We want justice. We cannot also rule out the part of human, error, human mistakes, and that part of human shortcoming. We can't rule that out. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about this matter on ground? Drop your comments. See you in the next update.